Oh shit, I'm live. Okay. All right. Let's see if anybody comes and chills. Mm-hmm. 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 Test. Hopefully that's working. And again. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm saving that meeting for sure. Oh my god. Hey, how's it going? I was just on the Discord and like you guys have this like there's like this funny kind of like meme. It's like how to talk to short people, and then it's just like, you know, the guy's like being a douche or whatever, like kind of doing the over the shoulder thing, and then the that's wrong, and then it's like just shut up. It's this guy eating out a girl. I was like, yeah, I'm totally sending that to my friend. Who's short. Yo, what's good? Can you guys can hear me, right? Yeah, pretty sure. I just took a shower, as you can tell from my wet hair. I had to wash the hair, guys. Had to do it. Oh, it's so annoying washing hair. But yeah, what's everyone up to? Yo, anybody's into energy drinks? These new Rockstar Punched, the peach one and the blackberry, like they're so fucking good. I don't know. I usually just go to the convenience store, get like the 2 for $4 deal or whatever. But like, fuck the peach and blackberry. It's so good. Oh shit. Okay, here I need my glasses. Like honestly, like I am so sorry, guys. Like I'm actually fucking. I can't see anything. Drinking avocado shake. Yo, that sounds good. Okay, yes. What do we got? I'm in the talking stage with someone for the first time ever. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, that's sick, honestly. Oh yeah, near 25. Okay, so that, yeah, I guess it has been a while. Since middle school? Yo, damn. Like that's a long time. I'm out here being like, oh yeah, I didn't get laid for a year after me and my ex broke up. Like thinking it was like a fucking struggle. Like, damn. Yeah. No, that's really cool, honestly. Hey, just know it's normal to have those feelings. You know? I don't know. Like I kind of like, I guess like it sounds weird, but I kind of like forgot about that, you know? I always like was like guilty around like, oh, am I allowed to move on? And then it's like you're just sitting there like, what? Dude, what are you even saying? Like, yeah, of course you can. Your ex has another boyfriend. So yeah, I know. That's really cool. Takes a while. It's hard to get back in the game, you know? All right, what else we got here? My friend sent me a version of that meme, except the right version was the short person kicking the tall one to the cross leg double down, therefore now being shorter. Oh, okay. Thank you. I just took a shower, so I don't know if you guys can see. I have like a little tiny like scar that's healing. My friend's cat like scratched me. I was like, wow. This cat was just not feeling me. Like honestly was not feeling me. Yeah, no. Like it was kind of sketchy. Like I after that I was like, oh, this cat's so cute, and then started like playing with my hair with its claws, and I was like, okay, like that's not happening, bud. Like I was like, okay, no. So I like grabbed the cat, take it off. This guy's like, I was like, holy fuck. Like after that, I was just like, okay, that's your side of the room. This is my side of the room. It was just like one of those things. Like we're not interacting anymore. Like we're not friends anymore, bud. Anti-trans cat. Yeah, I know. Literally, next thing the cat's gonna do to me is like start talking English, like be like, "What is a woman?" Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Anti-trans cat. Meow Walsh. Fuck. We both had the same joke too, because Matt Walsh is like the "What is a woman" guy. This guy's just like so obsessed with defining women. It's like, yo, in the end, obviously, everybody here knows, oh yeah, like anybody that identifies as a woman or like that kind of stuff, or it's like trans woman, but like whatever, But this guy was like so obsessed. Like I literally just want to like look in his face, like, bro, do you want me to just tell you what you want to hear? Someone with a fucking vagina. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like it's like fuck, man. Like you're almost just like trying to like get the retro definition of it. Like that's what he does. He tries to almost like get the old definition out of people by trying to debunk the new definition. It's like, bro, like let's chillax, He gets denied too much by trans women. Yeah, that is true too. What do we got here? Oh, I made my doctor's point to get tea. Oh, to get tea. Shit, nice. Next Friday, probably paying out of pocket, but can't have everything in life. Yeah, no, I pay out of pocket too. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, if you basically get HRT fully covered under your like insurance plan, like, damn, you're like fucking. That's good. Like, like I just look at it as like, yeah, no, I kind of knew I was gonna pay out of pocket always. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Getting on T. Oh, exciting. Oh my God. You're like the opposite. You're like opposite transgender to me. So it is. Like, yeah. I don't know. Like, my one friend, they're looking like they've been debating on going on T as well. And like I'm just kind of like I'm like rooting for them because like I just want to like see the effects and like actually know someone and be able to like ask like intimate questions and stuff, Because like I'm curious, like that's like a basically an opposite transition, So it's pretty cool. I don't know, like I could be weird, but that's kind of what I like doing. Like I even though like that path isn't my path, I still find it interesting. Like even like trans women that end up getting bottom surgery, like my one friend, she got bottom surgery, and like I was like fucking like, yo, can you like send me pics, like. Like not in like a sexual way. I was just like, yo, I want to check this out. Like, show me your vagina, bro. Yeah, I don't know. That was the weirdest pussy pic I ever asked for. Like it's like, can I check it out? Yeah. I don't know. Thinking about it now, like I don't think I've ever asked for that from a girl that I was like into. I usually send the pics, to be honest. Because like in the end, like I'm like, yeah, they're already out there, so who fucking cares? Oh yeah, take a couple, like couple ones that I use for promo. Yeah, and they're like, oh my God, holy fuck, and I'm like, yeah. I know. But yeah, no, I don't think I've ever asked for that for a girl. I guess like girls have sent me like nudes, like, or it's just like full body nudes, but never just like a close up, No, I'm not against it. Like thinking about it now, I'm like, why the fuck did I never ask for that? Like that's a thing I'm gonna be asking for. Okay, I'm not picking up my phone to do that. Like I'm just I'm just going on my phone, guys. What do we got here? 6 people? Okay, I'll take it. See if we can get some more people in here. Maybe I should post on the Discord. Y'all are always looking to hang out with your homie. Your homie, your homie. Yeah. Yep, that's me. Your homie. Okay. Bam. Gonna tag everyone because I want to be annoying. Yep, there we go. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the party. Oh my gosh, you are here. So, what are we talking about today, guys? What are we talking about today? I guess the newest thing is I'm 2 years on HRT, which is pretty cool. Hopefully you guys checked out that video. Damn, that video was hard to shoot, I gotta admit. Got a little emotional halfway through, you know? But yeah, no, it's pretty cool. That's an exciting thing for sure. Damn. It went by fast too. But I don't know, I was looking back on my YouTube channel too, and yeah, thank you. But yeah, no, I was looking back on my YouTube channel and I was like, oh yeah, I guess like I haven't done that many videos, and it's like I think I have like almost 200 videos on my YouTube channel. Like I've done a decent amount, I guess, over the last couple, let's see, videos. Yeah, I think I have like over 200. Yeah, damn. Like this goes on for a while. All right. Maybe over 100 actually. Still though. It's a lot of video. That's a lot of videoing. Oh, wait, that's not it. Where's my stream? Oh, there it is. Hey, nice. Grandmother finally started referring to you as he, him pronouns. Fuck yeah. Worried my century issues may stop me from transitioning. The more I think about having to wear bras under shirts after doing HRT, the more concerned I'm about it. Well, like, I don't know. Like, you don't have to. Like I'm not wearing a bra right now, and like, I don't know. It doesn't seem that noticeable. Like, it doesn't seem that noticeable. Yeah, no, they're a little noticeable. But in the end, like, don't think you're gonna like grow giant. Like, obviously genetics come into factor, but I feel like, you know, if you really wanted them to be like high volume, I guess, like that'd be like implants. Starting saying my preferred name, though pronouns and stuff is still a struggle. Oh, okay, your grandfather, at least he's trying, yeah. When are you gonna do more interviews? Oh shit. Yeah. No, I want to do more. I don't know what another topic would be for an interview. We need like, I think it really just comes down to like, usually, honestly, a lot of the interview ones, it's like someone like just messages me like their kind of story, and then we kind of go from there, I guess. Politics, yeah. I guess I could do like a politics one too. Get someone on that like also is like knows about like trans stuff, trans rights and stuff like that. It's a good idea. I am hoping to, this isn't with my YouTube channel, but like I am hoping to, basically at my old high school, I went in for a couple of the Gay Straight Alliance Club meetings and like helped them out with it. So hopefully next school year, I want to be like actually like a permanent member and I'll go like every month, because like, you know, in the end I can commit to a once a month meeting or whatever, and that would be kind of cool, like, you know. Because I find it interesting, like, you know, high schools nowadays with like their LGBT like kind of community and stuff. So it's always cool to learn from there. You never know, like, maybe some of the students would do some stuff with me. Obviously, I'd have to ask their parents and stuff, like if I'm posting online, but still pretty cool. I'll have one probably by next year. Oh, you mean like interview? Oh, I dig it. Yeah, no, high school is like totally different now. They're a lot more woke, I would say, for sure. Oh yeah, you gotta come out first. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, agree on family issues. Oh yeah, yeah. For like a no, it would be a cool topic. I gotta admit. Ooh, ow. Yeah, like I'm pretty fortunate. Like I never really had any like bad things happen ever. Like obviously there's people in my family that don't really know how to use preferred pronouns and stuff. Like, but that's kind of like obviously the given. Like that's gonna happen for sure in like everyone's family. But I wouldn't say I really have any like transphobic people in my family though. I'm pretty fortunate though. I'll tell you that. I have met transphobic people, and like obviously there are people who probably used to chill with me that don't communicate with me anymore based around me being trans. So, guess that's a big thing too. Okay, now actually my boobs are pretty noticeable because my shirt's kind of wet from my hair. As long as they don't cuss you out, yeah, no, literally. I'm totally not going to tell my parents. In my mind, I'm just going to roll up a Christmas with a beard and a Z-DblU and dare them to say something, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just ghost them. Yeah. Hey. It does, like, honestly, in the end, like, what are they going to say? Like, fuck them, right? If they don't support you, it's like, yeah, fuck it. Like, sucks for you. You have to be careful, right? Yeah, I know. Fucking boob will pop out the side. Oh, okay. What else we got here? I'm just trying to age so I can ghost my parents. Just I don't know, live my life freely and authentically. Yeah. No, like honestly, like that's the kind of the way that I look at it too. Like I just do everything now for me, I guess. Doesn't really matter what people think. But it is hard to get to that point. Hmm. What was I saying? Me coming out to my mom didn't go super well. I'm so lucky that it didn't go worse. She said a lot of things still hurt, but made it hard for me to come out to others. But she's good now. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, coming out is hard. Like it really is. And I feel like a lot of people think it's really not that hard, like who aren't trans, and it's like, bro, you don't know anything. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, whoa. It is like pretty difficult coming out as trans for sure. Because honestly, it's just like I guess like also it's almost like what I found honestly, even when I was like living with my dad, it is hard to be your authentic, total authentic self when you're kind of like around family and stuff, because that obviously they're supportive, but they do kind of find it, I guess, awkward. Like they do kind of find it awkward at the start. So it's kind of hard, and then you don't want it to be awkward, so you just end up kind of going stealth. But once I moved out on my own, it's kind of like now I just don't give a fuck. I think that'd be cool if we had a coming out day and every member of the AFG community would celebrate coming out. Yeah, no. I think there is a national coming out day, but it's just not really that big, I guess. I think it's because there's still probably a lot of people in the closet. Or people that are like, they pursue they pursue stuff like that, but they're not like out publicly, I'd say. Because I guess like there's like, I don't know, like I know some people who they're out to like friends and family and stuff, but they're not like out on social media and everything. So I guess that's different compared to me, where it's like, you know, if you have me on social media, you know I'm trans. Like it's not like a thing, you know. It's not like a whoa what like everybody kind of knows, like everybody who has kind of met up with, even if I haven't met up with them in years, like they at least know I'm trans because just from my social media. But there are like, I guess there are like disadvantages to being like out like someone like me. It's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, yo, I deal with a lot of like, I guess like haters almost, and like people that try to like question me and stuff. Like, it's just like, yo, like, stop, stop, please, don't do that. I don't really like that, but. And sometimes it can like get to you, but I've just kind of realized that you just got to ignore it because there's always going to be people like that. Like, yeah, no, even on my like recent video, like obviously most of the comments are like positive because they're like my subscribers, but then you get like one or two that are just like, I don't understand why you like mutilate your body. It's like, man, like I'm not like you're not trans. Like you're not trans. That's why you don't understand. Like that's it. Like there's no like, oh, I don't understand. I would never do that. Yeah, no shit, because you're not fucking trans, dude. Like, of course you would never do that. Like, why would you give yourself gender dysphoria by medically transitioning if you're not trans? Yeah. No, you guys bring up good things in the comments too, where it's like, yeah, no, you almost feel bad about like cutting people out, but if they cut you out, it's like fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's kind of I guess the way you have to look at it as. Like even when I first came out as trans, like, you know, I kind of knew going into coming out that like it's either gonna be people accept me or they're just gonna cut me out, and it's like you just gotta walk away from it basically. Luckily, I didn't have anyone straight up tell me like you're shit. Like I didn't have anyone tell me like, yeah, now I'm blocking you, fuck you. Like, you know, like I didn't have that, but I can tell you for a fact there probably are people that I did interact with before I came out as trans that will not communicate with me today. Just because they might think that I'm part of this delusion, or like, you know, they don't want to deal with the whole grammar changes and like pronoun thing because the media puts out that we're basically all oversensitive. And it's like, no, it's just not a huge thing. Like it's more like it's not a real, it's literally a small little change in vocabulary and talking. And somehow people like to flip it that just no, trans people are just oversensitive. And it's like, no, it's the same fucking thing as like, you know, someone's walking their dog and you're like, oh, what's her name? And it's like, oh, it's a boy. Oh, okay. What's his name? Like that was fucking easy, dude. Like that was fucking easy. But it's more like they like to spin it that we're the oversensitive ones. When, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, obviously, some people might have different sensitivity levels, but I feel like the majority of people are gonna, they're not gonna overreact to little things like, hey guys, how dare you say guys? I'm a woman. Like, no, I don't give a fuck. What are you guys saying there? I'm not sure if it was easier or harder coming out while having divorced parents because, like, I could side with my dad. Oh, what are we at? And my dad about my identity when I knew my mom wouldn't understand. Oh, okay. So your dad was okay with it, but your mom, oh, okay. Now what do we got? My brother told me that I could be as gay as I wanted, but I am not allowed to be trans. You're just not allowed. Nope. Sorry. Not fucking happening. It's like, yo, how as many fucking dicks in your butt as you want, but no, you ain't fucking. No estrogen for you. No estrogen for you. Fuck. That makes no sense. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, wait. Yeah, people will gender animals properly, but disrespect people saying I don't agree with your Oh yeah. Yeah, but we're not anything to disagree with. Oh yeah. Yeah, literally. They're like, yeah, it's okay. Let's read this again. Yeah, people will gender animals properly, but disrespect people saying I don't agree with your existence. Like we're not anything to disagree with. We exist. Yes. Great point. Great point. This is the kind of shit I deal with, guys. This is the kind of shit that I deal with. It's just I don't understand some people. They're just like, oh yeah, like I just like don't think you exist. I'm like, okay, wow, like guess I'm a fucking ghost then. Like shit, man. I don't ghost. But yeah, no, like I don't get it. I really don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Like they just how can you say that something doesn't exist when it's right in fucking front of you? Was right in fucking front of you. How does it not exist? Yeah. Oh, to erase it. Yeah, that's a good point. What else do you say? I'm getting sick of the term, oh, biological male and female. Yeah, biological. I think this is a good argument with the whole cis thing. How somehow cis is a slur. Fuck. Yo. If anybody hasn't seen that video, first of all, check it out. Then check out the comments. Whoa, guys. I'm talking about, man, I don't know. These transphobes just came out of nowhere. Like, they were obsessed. Like, they were just like, they were thinking we're being cis-phobic by just, like, calling people cis people. How is that offensive? What is that bad about that term? Like, what is that bad? It's so dumb to me. It's so fucking dumb. Yeah. Hey, nice. He went off on them. Respect. But yeah, no, it makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. Like cis, it's literally easier than saying biological. Like it's just like you know what I'm saying? Like it's an easier way of saying like you were assigned the gender at birth and you're that. Like you're that, you know? Like that's literally it. There's nothing offensive about it. I don't know. It just kind of makes it like easier, I guess, to talk about like trans girls without saying trans as well, which I know like is important to some trans girls. It doesn't really affect me that much, but like I guess like some other trans girls, like you know that oh I'm hanging out with my like my friend like I don't know I'm hanging out with my girlfriend today, and instead of someone being like oh so like you know like so she like trans or biological, like you know, it can kind of be like, oh yeah, I'm hanging out with my cis girlfriend today. Bam. Now we know she's cis. Like, it's that easy. Hey, how's it going? It's actually good evening here. It's 10:30 here. They people who make plumbing jokes are the worst. Plumbing. Hey. Plumbing. Am I getting this wrong? Are you talking about like plumbing as in like genitals? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about like actually like fucking toilets? Like what are we talking about here? Like, is it like plumbing? Like, yeah, I've never heard plumbing jokes. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. We're gonna understand this comment. We're gonna understand this comment. Yeah, welcome. Also, make sure to give this a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little thumbs up. Appreciate that. Thankies. What are you guys saying? That's what I was thinking, yeah. I thought of Mario and thought of plumbing. That's good. That's a good one. Just waiting for that actual game where they make Mario and it's like an actual plumbing game where you're like fixing the toilet and like fucking, plumber butt points, like just shove a couple coins up his fucking ass or some shit. Okay. How was your day and night? Oh, it was pretty good. I was streaming on another site for a bit, and then I went on a walk, and then I made dinner. Then I thought I would come on here. It was fun. Pretty fun. Oh, and then I also did some content as well. HRT medicine taking so my hair falls, so giving tips. Taking my hair fall, giving tips, and voice feminization tips. Are you talking about like tips on how to feminize your voice? Like, I really wish I was an expert, but I'm not really an expert in that field. I got a pretty, lower voice, I guess. Well, okay. My partner might transition to trans femme, and I'm just bracing myself for straight with extra steps. Yeah, damn. Whoa, what the fuck? Straighty? No. Like, F off. It's not funny. God, never heard that one before. Oh, shit. Damn. I upped my E to 6 kilometers a day. Oh, 7 months in. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That seems like some good E. Good E. Yeah. Just came out today and had my mom say, "Just don't call me sis, lol." Ah, fuck. Damn it. Like, it's literally like, yo, you would have been so great if you didn't say that one fucking line that literally every single cis person loves to say. Just don't call me sis. Even though, like, trans people get super offended by like little things because that's what I see in the media. I don't get like super offended, but I get super offended if you call me cis. Oh my god, you call me cis? Whoa, holy fuck! Like, it's like, oh my god, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know, guys. There are plenty of people who are pretty good at giving voice training tips on the Discord. Yeah, no, honestly, actually, there are a lot of people that are good at it. Fuck. Some people, I'm like, holy shit, man. Like, you sure you didn't get your balls chopped off? Because your fucking voice is high. Whoa. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, that one was cocked and ready to go, guys. Yay. All right, what's everyone's, like, you guys are going hard. Okay, my trans friend got gender envy from Rosalina, I know. Oh, okay. And I had, okay, so, oh, you guys are talking about, like, Mario. Hmm. HRT gives you the ability to sense misgendering from 1,000 feet. Yeah. Wow, some real shit right there. Okay, what we got here? My partner said they decided not to be trans. For those who haven't heard, but their hair is grown out, and they asked me yesterday if they thought their body hair was dark enough for laser. Oh shit! Damn, laser. That's exactly what happens when you. Wow, that was stupid. Oh, guys. Oh, I guess if you haven't seen on the Discord, finally, I got all my shit back. I got my album art. I got my recordings. I got my promo photos. We're ready. We're ready for this release. Yeah, so the first song's gonna come out in August. I'm pretty excited about that, and then I'll probably drop the EP like a couple weeks later. I want to test the waters with a single, you know. And then hey, probably save up to maybe record some more songs that I've been working on. I don't know, like I guess like I kind of sometimes I doubt my vocals. I'm like, oh, I'm not really that good of a singer. Like I don't know if it's that good. And then I don't know, just after like talking to a bunch of people that I like met on like, you know, on dates and stuff, like Bumble and like Tinder and stuff like that, like they're all just like, honestly, like I would never fucking sing. Like I would be way too scared to do that. Like you just actually doing it, like that's like that takes balls. And I was like, yeah, that's why I'm not getting mine chopped off. But yeah, no, then I just kind of realized like shit, like honestly, it's one of those things that you just got to put it out, and then each recording is going to get better and better, and each song is going to get better and better. I do have like some like Victoria's Secret references in the songs, but it's not like actual songs specifically about VS. Like I don't name anything at VS or anything like that. Like, but there are like kind of lyrics that do relate to VS. Yeah. Well, working at a bra shop, I guess, like being a profit expert. I don't know, like I guess like the content of my songs is one song is about basically kind of like working in retail and just like working a 9 to 5, kind of just like everyday working, kind of how it's shit. Like how working shit, you know, that's one of the topics of one of the songs. That's the first one coming out. Then I have one that's more like, I guess it was like the song that like kind of about me like recovering and then realizing I was trans. It's kind of like the coming out song, I guess. It's not I'm coming out. It's not that fucking song, but like, you know, it's like that, I guess. Like it's like the queer song. Kind of with like a punk influence as well. Then I have one song about like eating disorders. That's like it's like a fun kind of approach to like eating disorders. It's not like too deep, I would say, but it's more of like a fun, upbeat kind of thing. But I feel like a lot of people will relate to that. The producer I worked with, he thought that was the best song, like lyric wise. I honestly think that
the catchiest song is the first one coming out, I Got What I Asked For, like the kind of retail, like the work sucks one. I feel like that's the catchiest one, but lyric wise and relatable wise, probably Just Eat More. And Monster. Monster is like the queer song. And then I also have a song called On the Beach, which is like an older song that I wrote when I first came out, basically. That song's basically, I would say, about kind of being in a relationship as a trans person or even just a queer person in general. And like the other person's like almost too embarrassed or they're not like fully out to like almost showcase you. Like it's like you're almost like a secret relationship because they're like embarrassed of you. It's kind of like that kind of concept. So my music project, my solo project, I'm going under the name Half Girlfriend. It's like a non-binary reference. Honestly, I'm pretty excited. Like I love it. Like I think it's so sick. Half Girlfriend. Like I think it's like a cool like non-binary trans reference as well. It kind of like also explains me well too. Like it kind of goes with my vibe. Like the whole dude with boobs thing. Like it's kind of like around the same lines too. So it's like kind of cool. Yeah. But yeah, no, technically I don't have anything online yet. I only have the Instagram, the Half Girlfriend Music Instagram. But everything's like getting uploaded now and it's going to be on Spotify in August. Basically, I want to get my brother to like record a couple of like real videos of me like singing and playing kind of. I know a lot of musicians are doing that nowadays instead of music videos because like obviously it's a lot cheaper and also reels do really well. So that's kind of my goal to do like a couple of those videos. Because originally I wanted to do a music video, but I just like I can't really afford to do like something that I'd want to put out like with the songs and stuff. And I don't know. Gotta admit, like I don't want to like talk shit, but one of the guys that I was like gonna do a music video with, like kind of like ghosted me. I was like, okay. I was like, all right, but just goes to show like some people just aren't as like accepting, and I think it might have been to do with me being trans and how I wanted to do some like trans stuff, but yeah. No, like that would be like a thing in the future. Like basically what I want to do is this is like a 4-song EP. So I'll have all those songs out and then the next song that I release I'm going to go into like a better studio and record a single because it'll be more expensive to record a single at like a better studio. I kind of recorded these at like a semi-pro studio. He's sick, like don't get me wrong, like it's called the Music Farm. He has like a studio in his backyard. He like built like a little shed or almost or like a garage with a studio in it. It's like really sick and it was pretty affordable as well and it sounds good too. Like it sounds quality, like especially the drums. Like the drums are like actually good. It's not like I don't know, like crappy drum recordings. Like he actually did a good job with it. But you know, obviously I want to upgrade my recordings after, and if I'm only doing one song for the next release, it'll be like one big single. Go to like one of those more professional studios, but it's obviously gonna be like double the price. Sorry, I was on a ramble and you guys all fucking messaged me. Hey, sexy. Hey. Hey, how's it going? Oh my god. Oh, my lyrics are never intended to be about dysphoria and envy. Yeah, I know, honestly. Like, I wanted, like, some songs about, like, trans and dysphoria and stuff, but I also wanted to have, like, other topics as well, because, like, I don't know, even, like, I kind of realized it when I was talking to my friend who did the album artwork. I actually posted a photo on the Discord if you want to check it out. It's pretty cool. I gotta admit, like I was really impressed. Like I was like, this is so fucking sick. But when we were first talking about it, like she almost like was like, oh, so do you want it to be like really like queer rainbowy? And like I was like, honestly, not really. Like I don't want it to be like too in your face LGBT, you know? I want there to be themes that are based around that, but not like have it 100% LGBT, you know? Like I'm an LGBT artist, like I like having that in my bio, but it's not everything about that. Yeah. I love you guys have like you guys have like a full on conversation in the chat. Like I'm like, whoa, you guys are going hard. Love it though. No, it's awesome. But I don't know. Hopefully you guys like my music. I feel like if you like rock, you're gonna like it. Like that's what it is. Like it's basically like a mainstream kind of rock sound, I would say. Very like riffy. Like I guess like some songs are like riffy, and then some songs are more like the not anthem-y rock, but like more the like just like modern rock sound, like melodic rock sound, melodic rock. Damn, gotta admit, I'm nervous about my vocals, but I feel like I'm just overthinking it. Oh, I like your music. I'm here for the gender stuff, though. You didn't have to call me out like that. No, I'm just kidding. I do that too. Like I'm not gonna stop doing my gender videos. Like I find them fun. I like doing like LGBT comedy stuff. But hey, I do a lot of things though. Or more than our transitions, straight up, yo. That's what I kind of had to realize too. Like, obviously when you first start transitioning, it's like very exciting, and that's like all you want to like talk about and stuff. But then you got to realize, like, hey, this isn't like my whole thing. Like, like being trans is a big part of my life, obviously, but like, I've also, been mastering my music skills for the last like 10 years too. So that's why I was like, I gotta get back to this, Aw. Oh, you got this. Thank you. What are you saying? I like you in general. I like talking to like-minded people. Feel less judged. Hell yeah, totally. Oh no, you're more than gender. Yeah, no. I know. Oh yeah, I know. Don't worry. I know. But yeah. Hey, don't think I'm gonna stop doing gender videos though. I gotta film some more soon. Anyways, I got one more videos coming out next week, but then after that I'm gonna film some more. Just getting to the point that I have space to work on music again. It's wonderful to get back to. Yeah, no, honestly. Should do it. I don't know. I think the main thing is like what I was saying is there's a lot of people in this world who I've talked to, and like I've talked to some of them, and they're literally like, what are you saying? Like, I would never fucking put out my own music. Like, I could never do that. I could never stand up in front of a crowd and sing. Like, I like, that's just insane to me, Like, you don't have to be like this crazy ass, like, amazing vocals, like super high range, It's more like people are still going to be impressed that you fucking did it, that you actually, damn, like, like it's one of those things like, damn, you actually stood in front and did it. That's the hardest part. It's just like, it's just doing it. It's just doing it. That's the hardest part. Just do it. Just do it. What else we got here? I'm just getting the point. Oh yeah, okay. I have a name for my solar band project, but I'm too afraid it's stupid. Did you ever have this fear, or if so, how did you overcome that? Yeah, no, okay. I had somewhat the same kind of fear too. Yeah. So you're talking about the name of your project? Yeah. Because like I didn't want to release my songs under a I would say like a name. Like I didn't really want to release them under a name. No, under my own name. Sorry, under my own name. Um, like, cause what was I saying? Oh yeah, I didn't want to. Okay, I didn't want to release my song under like my name, like Sam Downey or whatever. I wanted to do under a name, but yeah, no, you do get kind of those like doubts, like is this name cheesy? Is it not really working? But I don't know. Once you kind of get the name, like once I thought of Half Girlfriend, I was like, that's it. Like that's fucking it. You know, like that's sick. Like I think that's so cool because like I feel like with like also like photo shoots, I want to go with my brother again. He's going to do another photo shoot with me. And this next photo shoot, I want to wear like more of a mask outfit. So then I can like go back and forth between the two photo shoots. And then I want to do a third photo shoot, hopefully. And that would be like me in a dress. So then I can like go back and forth because it's like Half Girlfriend, you know, like kind of like, oh yeah, you know, find someone that can do both. Like I can go with that. Like that's kind of what I've like realized is like, if you find a name that you can go with it, do it. Like that's when it's a good name. Because there's a lot I can work with that. Because it's like you can bring in the trans references and you can also just like nod as well. Like it's still just a cool name as well. Like to people that aren't LGBT, it's like, oh, that's actually kind of cool name. Yeah, like fucking, oh, I get it because you kind of look like a girl. Oh, shit. That's like a cis straight guy. Like, whoa, what the fuck? That's so cool, man. So important to remember that most people. So important to remember that most people. Most popular music is a product of many, many people. Releasing a solo track is all is a ton of work. Yeah, no, honestly, that's a good way of putting it too. It is a lot of work. Sam's gonna alternate between male, female, and envy in their videos. Yo, it's kind of hype. I gotta admit, that's kind of hype. Like, I'm kind of down for that. I don't know how I'd do that without being incredibly stereotypical. You know, I could do like a super femme outfit, an androgynous outfit, and then like, yeah, super femme, super mask, and then like super androgynous outfits. But like, you know, it's kind of then it's like, oh, you don't have to be androgynous to be non-binary. I'm just like a total like fucking hypocrite. But you know, no, it is a good idea for like kind of like with my half girlfriend thing for sure. Oh shit. But yeah. Crazy. Yeah, no. Just cannot wait. I just love the album art too. Like Farzine, my friend, like she did such a good job. Like I was like, yo, like this is it. Like this is fucking sick. It's exactly what I wanted. I wanted the back with the hair, and then basically like she's tied up with like bras. So perfect. Like I was like, oh, this is such a great idea. Like it's so fucking sick. Like it's such a sick concept. Oh, it's just guys that are concerned about balding. Well, technically, you could take Propecia or what's it called? I don't know what the actual. It's like finaster. I don't know how you say it or whatever. Like that will prevent male pattern baldness. Yeah, mine basically stopped too. Yeah, no, I was pretty fortunate. I caught it before like I really started balding. Yeah, no, I had some regrowth too for sure. I think on like my forehead, it started growing a bit in the corners again. Yeah, no, it does suck. Like I gotta admit, like for like even for like cis guys, like it really does suck, like balding and stuff. Like my cousin, he's like totally bald now. Like, and he's like 30. Like his hairline receded so bad that he just started like shaving his head. He rocks it, but you know, it's just kind of one of those things like, damn man, you're only 30, you know? Hey, men should be allowed to vibe with wigs. Yeah, no, honestly, men should be allowed to do a fucking whatever they want, you know? Literally, fuck gender roles. Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, bald men? I don't mind it either. I feel like that's also attraction that comes with age as well, you know? Like, because like there obviously are guys that are, you know, around my age that their hairlines are receding. And it's like, I'm not sitting there being like, you know, I'm not sitting there being like, oh shit, your hairline receding sucks. Like, I guess you're not hot. Like, you know, you kind of like almost as you get older, like you start to ignore those things, I guess. I like bald men, especially if they're black. I think you like something else on them too. No. Oh, that's too good. You set me up. You set me up, yo. I don't care how much hair you have if you're funny. Yeah, honestly, I do like funny people because I'm funny too. So it's like then we can actually vibe, you know. Like I find funny people they like to laugh as well. Why don't you stream on Twitch instead of YouTube? I stream on Twitch when we're like playing Jackbox, but honestly, it's just like kind of hard to get people on there. I would say, and playing. Hey, it's like a lot of people want to play. Like we can play. I just usually I find YouTube is like I get a better reach. I guess I do have a Twitch, obviously. Um. hmm. I'm worried about losing my hair on T, but I'm gonna start prevention right away. Yeah, like I would just say like start like, you know, taking the hair loss pill too. I don't know what it's called. Isn't it Propecia? Hey, nice. Oh, finasteride. Yo, you gotta do it. Gotta prevent that hair loss. Meeting people is easy for me. They have to have a good sense of humor and have to let me be a sub. Yeah. Love it. Oh, subs. That's how it goes. Yo, what's up? Isaac, no fucking way. What's up? I was just talking to you. Isaac. Isaac and I go way back. No, I went to college with Isaac. I love small talk now. I used to be so antisocial, but now much more chill. Yeah, I know. Like, I'll talk about anything with anyone, to be honest. Like, I can always figure it out, you know? I can always figure out what to talk about. Hope you've been well. Yeah. Hope you've been well. This is the new place. I don't know if you've seen it. It's where I live now. It's small, but it's cool. Oh, thank you. You just started following? Oh, nice. Awesome. Well, welcome. Welcome to the party. Make sure you join the Discord server, too. It's pretty chill, I gotta admit. Yeah. It's a fun time. Yeah. Oh man, guys, what is going on? I wrote poetry to tell people what observations. Yeah, no, I think you told me that last time. Yeah, you do like poetry and stuff. No, it's cool. Oh, your raw video was very helpful as well. Hey, thank you. Can I say I know a lot? I'm an expert. Bras have fun, but now they fill up their own drawer. Yeah, no, I have a full drawer. Honestly, just like over the course of like working at VS, like I probably have like 15, maybe 20. Oh, I put in a contract request for Toronto on Beartooth's website. Yo, fuck. Okay, if that's happening, we're going. I saw them live like last summer when they came for. They came last summer, and it was so good. Oh my god, it was like Day to Remember and Beartooth. Oh, fuck, it was too good. Their merch is just too good too. Like honestly, like I can't get their ads anymore. Like the merch is too nice. Like, this band just like has quality merch. Every single drop is amazing. I'm like, why did I get this one? Like the yellow merch is so good. I'm done explaining my pain. I wasn't a huge fan of their new song though, Sunshine. I like Riptide, but I didn't really like Sunshine. It's good. It's just not my favorite. But don't get me wrong, like, still into them. But thanks for everything so far. Looking forward to your new videos. Hey, thank you. Bras become pretty much a need when they, yeah. Well, yeah, no, I can't run around without one. It like hurts. It's not like it like hurts. It's just like weird. Like it's like that was weird. That felt weird. I love the merch too. Last time I saw them was April 2019. I think they're on tour in Europe this fall. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. For some reason they didn't schedule a Toronto show, and they usually do because they sell out. So I was kind of confused, but yeah, I'm hoping to come. Another TD Echo Beach one, or like Echo Beach, would be sick. That's where I saw them last time. It was so good. Oh, fuck. Anybody else into Beartooth, by the way? Beartooth? It's like metalcore. Like, it's pretty good. I don't know. His vocals are just amazing. Like, that's what makes it, is the vocals. Like, it's just like his choruses are so damn catchy. I'm done explaining my pain. This is way too much. I want to feel you. Pour it up. Give me the rush, 'cause it's the last time that I... I've heard some, but don't really know them. Yeah, no. If you're into like metalcore, like heavy stuff, like check them out. Like they're pretty good. Have you ever been to the History? Oh yeah, in Toronto. Yeah, I actually just saw Youngblood there. I saw Youngblood a couple weeks there, couple weeks ago there. Yeah, it's the best venue in Toronto for sure. Like small venue, well, smaller venue, I guess. I saw Youngblood there, and then I also saw 3 Days Grace there. Do 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 do. Wow. Oh, nice. Yeah, no. I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of people. 3 Days Grace was one of those bands that they got really. I guess like a lot of people wouldn't really give their new music a chance. I think. But I actually kind of like their new stuff. Like, I think it's pretty good. Like, obviously, it's not Adam Guntier like singing, but the songs I find are pretty good. Like, I like the like, what do you call it? I like their kind of theme, what they're going for. Like, I remember when they came out with their first single with the new singer, Painkiller, and I was like, this is fire. Like, I was like, yo, this is dope. Like, it's just like that heavy riff rock. Obviously, animal I've become. Like, you know, that kind of stuff is like OG, but their new stuff isn't bad, I would say. It's worth checking out. Hey, how's it going? Everybody's coming in now. Does anyone know this guy? He's like, I guess he's been around for a while, but like I'm actually really digging his new releases. His name is TX2. Has anyone ever heard of him? Oh shit! I was just playing the song. He does a lot of like LGBT rights kind of stuff, like punk style, and it's kind of sick. I gotta admit, like I'm a big fan of him. I found him through like TikTok. Hey, the newest thing is I did. I already said it in the stream, but I'll say it again. I finally set up my Instagram for my music project, and then I got a single coming out in August. It's like all uploaded, ready to go. So I'm pretty excited. I did all that today on like DistroKid and stuff. Really excited about that. It's 4 songs, dropping the first song in August, and then probably about a month or so later will be the EP drop. Pretty excited. Wow. Oh, down and the woman is feeling. StreamYard. What's that? Oh, is it where you can stream on like other platforms too? This is good to know. Okay, I might use this in the future. Oh, it allows you to have panel discussion on the YouTube. Yo, that'd be a cool idea. Yo. Okay, maybe we'll set that up. Maybe we'll set it up, guys. Obviously, I'd have to find people that are like I can trust that won't just try to sabotage the fucking thing. But I feel like everybody, if you actually have your face like on your webcam and stuff, you're not going to try and do that. Oh, shit. Okay, that is pretty cool. You can just drop a link in your chat and then people can okay. Okay, we're gonna sign up for this real quick. StreamYard, right? All right, we're set up on YouTube. That was really easy. Sam Downey videos. Oh, damn. This is cool. Got a little idea popping in my head. This is cool. So weird. Oh, man. Literally, estrogen gave me the giggles. Now I just giggle about everything. Oh, okay. They're not looking to porn bomb you. That's good. Yeah, I guess they give you
On air. Oh, do I have to wait? So I can do that, but do I have to do the webinar? Oh wait, no, I think. It only comes with 2 seats of free plan. StreamYard has a free version, what's great. Yeah, no, yeah, the free plan, I guess you can only have 2 people on the stream. In the end, you probably wouldn't want, or you'd want like maybe 3 or 4, but you wouldn't want ever 4. Then it's just people just yelling at each other. Then it's just people freaking out at each other. Like, no one wants to see that. That's a little awkward. I would be interested in doing like I know a lot of people have wanted to do like a Discord chat where people can ask me questions like live, like on their they can ask me through like their webcam and stuff. I know a lot of people want to do that, which I feel like I'd be comfortable doing that. I feel like 10 people on a panel having a battle. See, like I'm just too nice for that shit. I'd be like, yo guys, let's just like calm down. Like there was someone's like gender co-social construct, and someone else like there's only 2 genders. I'm like, yeah, guys, like but we're all just chilling. We're all just chilling, having a good time. Oh, I just realized I didn't put the taco seasoning away. Now you guys know I had Mexican for dinner. I made a wrap. Well, I guess a taco, a soft taco. Even though I'm still kind of hungry. Damn. Oh yeah, no, okay, you have no faith. Yeah, no, like some people are kind of a little bit hesitant with that stuff. They're like, oh yeah, like, oh no, like like I get it, like you don't want to be scared. Like I guess like some people are kind of like scared that they don't want their I don't know, they don't want their face. Like I don't get it, guys. Like I try to get it. I try to understand that concept, but I don't know. I posted nudes, so I don't really give a shit. Like it's like what are you gonna get from me? Just like being like my face being on the internet. Oh shit! Whoa! You know what I look like? Damn, that's fucked, bro. I'm a slayer. And again, I embrace his eyes. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Is that the one? Yeah. I wanted to go on Reddit, but I forgot what my account was under. I like Reddit. It's fun, because everyone on there is just so damn real. And then you realize, like, wow, people are pretty kinky. Oh, I realized I forgot to take out my contact lenses. Oh, yeah, no, you don't want to forget that. Some are worried about being doxxed.
Who? Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna check out. Let's see what we got here for we got some good shit going on here. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean like people aren't out? Yeah, no, that makes sense, I guess. Well, that's a different concept. That's like you're more just like you're not out, so you don't want to be out. Like you just don't want to be out yet. But then there's people that are like, oh yeah, like I just like I don't want my face on the internet because like someone could like find me and then like they could like find my ID and like steal it. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't like, dude. Like unless you're like a multi-billionaire, like I don't really know if like that's kind of, I guess, a big thing. Like obviously, if you had like a lot of money in the bank, I guess that'd be different. But what are you gonna steal from me? Like fucking Domino's pizza gift card? Like, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, people can find you anytime. Yeah, no, that is a good point. I guess there are like stalkers too. Yikes. Yeah, I did. No, that's crazy. The heat wave. Yeah. No, that is pretty fucked. People that like force or almost like tell people it's like, yo, I told you that in confidence, man. Like that's not fucking cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not fucking cool. Because like I have friends too that like aren't out fully too. Like not all my friends are like fully out, Oh, your states are from your county's not. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because that's how it works in the States. Fucking every little place has its own, can actually like makes its own laws. Oh, Idaho, shit, yikes. Damn, why's there gotta be red states? Like, why's there gotta be red states? Like, why are people doing that? Yeah, I like it blue. That's the Democrat color, right? I think it is. Yeah. But yeah, I know. Honestly, like the way I look at it too is like people like people that like betray you like that. Like honestly, like they've always been shit. You just like didn't know it yet, and at least like now you know it. Oh, thank you. 2-year anniversary starting your teeth. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so cute. I appreciate it a lot. I do. I'm out and open. Everyone in my personal life and in my office knows I'm trans. Yeah, that's how you fucking do it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, pretty much everyone knows I'm trans too. Like, if you don't know I'm trans, it's kind of like, oh shit, damn, no one told you. Like, but that's how I like. Everyone's different, obviously. I just like kind of wanted to rip the Band-Aid off, you know. But there are people that are different, where like they know for sure their family's not going to accept them, or even like I guess like I kind of knew it was going to be one of those. It's going to take time, but after a while, everybody will accept me, and like that's kind of what happened with my family. Um, you know, um, and I feel like people that are in the same situation as me, they're the more like, okay, let's just rip the Band-Aid off. I know it's going to be shit for the first like 6 months, but after that, like then people aren't going to care. Now people don't bat an eye. Like they're like, oh, okay, dope. Hey, Sam. Yeah. Like, like they don't bat an eye. But there are people that obviously they want to be more closeted because of safety, because they know like it's not like, oh, their parents just like won't come, like they might not come around at the start. Like they're actually like fucking transphobic, like fucked. Like they're just like, yeah, they're just fucking crazy, and that's different. But like I can tell you for like a fact though, even from just my experience, I do find that most people who actually you know, want to be in your life still, they'll like learn to educate themselves, I would say. And then you never know if there are just a lot of people that are supportive in general. And then there's just the people that you know, they're not supportive, but they're not going to say anything. Like, because I have a lot of people, I guess, that I used to interact with like before I came out as trans. Like, they don't talk to me anymore, but it's not like they like called me out like, fuck you, what you're doing is wrong. Like they just like kind of stopped talking to me. Or it's like you can tell like the conversations are a lot more basic. Like, it's kind of like, oh, like, because like, I would try and hang out with people like, oh yeah, we should hang out. And they're like, oh, okay, like, maybe like, yeah, I'll let you know about my schedule next week. And they just never let you know, like almost people that like don't want to say it outright. Like, honestly, I'm not comfortable hanging out with you, but like, they just don't want to be. I guess just some people are like that. I have a different attitude when it comes to the issue of acceptance. I don't seek anyone's acceptance. If you're cool with me, then I'll respect you. But if you're not, then yeah, no, honestly, I'm the same way. Like, it's kind of just like, I don't, I don't like sit there and like get offended if someone's not going to accept me. I'm like, okay, I'm just not going to affiliate with you then. And it also kind of sucks to say too, but I find like being trans, especially like medically transitioning, like I found as I got more and more along my medical transition, that's when people were like more accepting and stuff. It's like, it's almost like literally like right when you come out, like people are like, oh, no way. Like that could, no, like, yeah, that could never happen. And then then you've been transitioning for a year and they're like, ah, true, yeah, you're trans. Like, it's like, what? Like, so I do find a lot of people, they're very hesitant before you start transitioning, and then once you start medically transitioning, like they almost like forget about it. It becomes like a normal thing. Mm. Most people, I don't care. I don't care how they feel about me. Don't like to be judged, but doesn't bother me. But my loved one, yeah, I know my loved one's hurt. Oh, okay, yeah, I know. Like that makes sense. it is hard when like, you know, you've been like kind of told all your life, like you actually come from like, you know, parents that actually like, I guess, put in effort. Like, I don't know, like they just like, you know, like you know, cause like in the end, like I had, you know, I had parents, I would say my dad wasn't really around that much. He was mostly just working. He was like one of those dads that just like, you know, showed up, like you'd see him like once a week. Like you'd see him like once a week because he was always traveling and stuff. So he wasn't really that involved in my childhood, I would say. But like, you know, my mom was like one of those like power moms, you know, like literally did fucking like everything, like literally went on like all the school trips and stuff. And then it's like you come out as trans and like they're all like hesitant and stuff, and they like don't, and you can tell like they don't believe you, and you're like, wow, like it's kind of like one of those things, like damn, like it does hit you kind of in the face. Don't get me wrong, obviously, like me and my mom are good now, but yeah, at the start, like she was obviously pretty hesitant and kind of jumped to the whole like I was confused phase. When it's like, honestly, you know, you need to look at the actual facts. I just dropped a 4-year relationship for this. Like, you don't do that. Like, you don't do that. How did your former bandmates react when you came out? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I feel like it was one of those things that kind of what I said before, where people won't straight up tell you, but they'll just stop kind of affiliating with you as much. The lead singer, he was always supportive from the start. He's a pretty like woke guy, to be honest. Like he's a good guy. I gotta admit, like he's actually a good guy. And he's like woke. He was down to like educate himself. The other two though, like I could tell like they were a little bit like hesitant, and they almost just like I don't know, when I moved in with my dad, like I was like trying to still keep the band together, and you could tell like they just weren't really as interested anymore, I guess. It kind of started turning into I would go to my bandmate's house, and like, you know, it just was kind of just me and the lead singer jamming. Like the other guys just didn't really show that much interest, I would say. Um, but you know, it happens. Like I don't think it was because they just didn't like agree with me or anything. I think they just kind of thought it was awkward. Some guys are kind of awkward about it. Like I don't know. Like let's be real. Like some people they're just uneducated and they think that like oh you're transitioning so you're obviously fucking into me. It's like I'm not. Like I'm really not. I don't find you guys hot. Like because I've only played in bands with men, to be honest. I don't think I've ever played in a band with a girl. Hey, yeah. Oh, that's a good point. We develop a very sharp sixth sense of reading people. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can tell if someone's comfortable with me in the first 15 minutes, I would say. Because I don't know, like some people are weird. Like some people are like straight up weird with me. I have like I have experienced that, but it's just like trans people in general. Like I don't know, like some people just like don't know how to interact with trans people. Like they're just like they're so like confused by the media and how the media presents trans people, and then they meet an actual trans person, and they're like, oh, yeah. Like they just don't know what to talk about. It's like you know, I'm into things too. Like you know, I have other hobbies besides taking estrogen. I'm not in the estrogen club, bro. Like that's not it's not like a club that you just go and we all like hang out. I don't know what to do about people who don't believe in the concept of being trans. Yeah. Yeah, no, there is a lot of people that don't, yeah, they don't believe in the concept of being trans. Like, if I'm being real with you, like, my ex's boyfriend, like, I've actually never met him, but I've heard he said some kind of transphobic comments, you know? Like, I feel like he said some kind of like transphobic comments because, like, every single time I've talked to my ex recently, like, not recently, but I guess, like, you know, a couple times I did talk to my ex, like, I was like, that's not your view. Like, who told you that? But I don't know. I think a lot of people, they won't say it, but they still believe in that stupid fucking concept where it's like, oh well, you know, if a kid like came up to me and was like, I'm a polar bear, like, would I like let them be a polar bear? I'm like, how does that have anything to do with being fucking trans, dude? How, like, explain to me how that has any? And then they're like, oh well, you know, like, it's kind of the same concept as like a guy wanting to be a girl. Oh, a human wanting to be a human. Okay. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Nobody who's trans is sitting here being like, I'm not a human. I know what species I am. Human. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. When I discovered you on YouTube, I looked up on Instagram and checked out your music. I have to say, I love the song Get a Life. Yeah, I know, it's so fucking good. Honestly, that song, we recorded at like a studio, like a professional studio. It was like expensive though. Like, we probably paid at least $300 each for the recording. But it was so worth it. Like, it sounds so good. I wouldn't say my new music sounds as good, but like the quality of recording, the drums just sounded so damn good in that recording. It was so worth it, but in the end, it's one of those things that, yeah, you drop like $1,200 and then you kind of have to like understand, like, you know, hopefully it gets big, but if not, you kind of just, you're out $1,200. But it's what you got to do as a musician. Don't get me wrong, I really miss playing with those guys. I love those songs. We wrote a couple other songs as well, and they were all around the same vibe, and like, I thought they were all so good. I love that lead guitar player's leads. Like, I thought his stuff is so good. I know. I talk to Chris, like the lead singer, from time to time. Like, we still talk. He's I think he lives with his. I think he moved back with his parents. I think. Like about a year later after I moved in with my dad, but I'm hoping to like maybe one day we'll collab on a song or something. Because I think I was talking to him one time and I was like, yeah, no, I know this drummer guy. Like, he's really good. Like, he's the guy that did the drums on my tracks. So they're coming out. And he was like, oh shit, you know a drummer? Like, maybe we can like write some songs and then we'll just get him to play drums. I was like, yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. Because you want good drums, especially for like punk songs. You want it to be tight drums. It kind of makes the song. When I first came out to my oldest son, so does that mean you like guys now? I've always been to guys and girls. Yeah. It's like, lol, dude. I've always, you know, I've always like dick in my bum. Yeah, comparing us to animals. Yeah, no, I think that's the stupidest argument when people pull that shit out of their fucking ass. It's like, yo, just like shove it back in there, you know? Like, you didn't have to say that. It's just dumb. But guys, I'm just excited to finally get some music out. It's been a while. And then hoping one day maybe I can get a band together or something. That'd be cool. it's just like, I find like when you're mid-20s and older, that's when people actually are busy with work. So it's like hard to find time because like a lot of people have sadly given up most of their free time to working. It's not as much like in your early 20s where people are doing this whole like, oh, I'm going to work part-time and like work on my music and stuff. But then it's like, it's sad to say, but if you don't really make it by 25, like that's when you kind of turn to, okay, maybe I got to find a different career. But I also play music too. And I do have a lot of friends that have kind of moved on to that. And like, it's understandable, it's like, you got to pay rent and stuff. Like I've even done it too. Like I've work as well, but still like you gotta find that time to get the music out too. And in the end, I do know a lot of musicians that I know that could learn my songs in a night, and then we just practice them once or twice and then be good. Like I know my friend Alex. He lives near me, and he's really good at guitar. He's always down. He's like a crazy guitar shredding dude, like he's one of those guys. I know he would be down to play in my band. And then just got to find a bassist and a drummer because I cannot sing and play. I can sing and play some songs, but not all my songs. And also I'd want to just be fronting. Bow, bow. Do. I get what I asked for. Yeah, I get what I asked for. Okay. What's everyone saying? Oh, I think I'm saying live chat's different. No, okay. Oh, okay. I saw this one transphobe comment on one of your videos, something like, "You are such a talented musician. It's sad that you push these trans videos." Yo, I saw that one too. I was like, "Yo, relax, bro." Like, I was like, "Yo, I don't know. Like, I just feel like some people, like, it's like, yo, you don't have to watch. Like, you don't have to check it out." I literally don't push this concept of like, yeah, you have to accept me or fuck you. I don't do that.
Have I ever heard of? Name kind of rings a bell. Huh. Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, she's great. She fights like transphobes on like. Yeah, I know exactly who this is. I've seen some of her videos. She's a good fucking debater. See, like I have like good facts, but I'm not like I wouldn't say I'm the best debater though. Like you gotta be like able to fucking like like next level fucking you gotta like fight people back. She can lactate. Yeah, I know. Jealous. I'm just out here trying to fucking milk my boobs and it won't fucking work. My one friend that I was just hanging out with too, like she couldn't lactate too. She's a trans woman too, and I was like, damn it. What is this? I want to lactate and feed babies. Yo, you took it to the next level. You're like, yeah, I want to feed these homies. I was like, yo, I just want to squirt some milk out, like just to, usually for things around sexual, like. Yeah, I've never lactated, but I know people that like literally can do it like on demand. I guess it really just depends on genetics. Maybe it like depends on like what kind of nipple you have too. Cause I have like very like puffy nipples. Like they're like if they're not like hard or like cold, they're like puffy. It's like it's like that, And then when they get like hard, they're like hard. Yeah, I'm hanging out with my friend tomorrow, so I'm hoping, I'll get some action. Get some action there. I know you go by any pronouns, but if you had to choose one set, which would you choose? Probably she, her. Didn't see that going, didn't you? Honestly, okay, this is what it is. I don't love he, him. I don't mind it though. I don't really like they, them that much anymore though. Like I like it like if you're talking about me in like written form. Like I like written form kind of they, them. But in conversation, like I find it kind of weird to be honest. Like I not like I just find it kind of weird in general. Like I actually prefer people to use she, her in like everyday conversation. And to be honest, like in my everyday life, most people use she, her. Most people will use she, her or he, him. I find like in like family, they usually use he, him because they just, in the end, like they just I just kind of gave up. I was like, okay, whatever, just fucking knock yourself out. Like whatever, at least you're not like sitting here like trying to question me about my hormones every day or some shit. So I don't really care about that. But people who have met me recently, they usually use she, her, even though I tell them it's like I'm good with any pronouns. Some people use they, them too. Like I don't mind it. I just find like I don't know, like it kind of like rolls off my tongue kind of wrong now.
I'm like, but hey, that just goes to show like everybody's like pronouns can change over time. Because like, if you guys don't remember, I used to use only they them pronouns. I was like really into they them pronouns. Also, it kind of sucks to say, but I do find a lot more people are willing to use she, her, um, over they, them, for sure. Even just he, him, or she, her, yeah. Oh, have you done Jackbox lately? No, I actually haven't done Jackbox in a bit. I don't like honestly like every single time I do it, I guess like I don't really get as many players. It's usually people being like, "Oh, I just want to like talk to you," and like you, but I'll just stay here and watch, and I'm like, "Ah, shit." But I'll probably do like a big Jackbox thing like soon though. Obviously, do something on my like release date for my music. It is fun. Like I like playing Jackbox. Like it's fun. It's just like you gotta find like players, I guess. To be honest, like I was talking to my brother about it, and he was like, "Yo, you just gotta like find a game that's like single player that you can like play and then talk to people as well." I'm just like not a huge gamer. Like it's just kind of hard for me to like get into games. But that's kind of what I want to start doing. Because my brother, he doesn't stream, but he's like into streamers and stuff on Twitch. He was like, "Yeah, no, like streaming's more about like, yeah, you find like a single player game and then people just chill and watch," which I get. No one will try to call me shoe her, so I gave up on. I gave up trying. Figure those who care will ask and try. Yeah, no. I feel that. I feel that. I find a lot of guys are a little bit hesitant to do it with me. Like I don't know why. Like it's like, bro, like you're not gonna like automatically be into me because you're using she or her. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like some guys are just like weird. Some guys are weird, but it's cute though. Has my brother watched a lot of my videos? Oh yeah, for sure. He's big into social media too. He's a photographer, and then he also does like music videos and like music videos with his production company with a couple of his friends. They all went to film school together, and then now his big project is he's doing the international. He's doing like a it's called the Toronto International Music Video Film Festival. So that's like his big thing right now. It's like a music video film festival. But yeah, no, my brother, like, half of his friends are queer. So, like, he's not, yeah, he's chill. It's kind of funny. I remember when I came out to him, he was like, "Oh yeah, like, oh that's cool. Like, yeah, no, I have a lot of trans friends." And he started naming like 10 of them. I was like, "Okay, dude. Like, you know what? I get it. Like, I'm late to the party." Like, he's like, "Yeah, I also have queer friends too. This person, this." I'm like, "Okay, I fucking get it." Like, yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna be going to the festival for sure. I'll probably be like volunteering, helping out. Probably do like tickets or something for him. I told him I'd do it. To be honest, if you're in Toronto, I think it's a November 12th. Pretty sure. It's either the 12th or the 11th. Oh, oh my god. What do you the guys are intimidated by your boobs? Yeah. Honestly, I think they are. Sometimes I think they are. No, like honestly, okay, in the last, like, I would say the last 3 to 4 months, there has been a couple of times where, like, I guess I'm, like, hanging out with a guy and, like, I'm not into them. Like, I'm not, but it's almost like one of those things, like, I'm just like, "You're fucking into me." Like, you're kinda treating like, this is the way that I would treat a girl if I was into her, you know? Like, it's like, this is fun. Um, like, yeah, like, I was at that Youngblood concert, and it was my friend and his, girlfriend and then his cousin, and, like, I could tell his cousin was, like, kinda into me, to be honest. And, like, I don't think he's ever met a trans person before. Like, I think he was one of those guys, like, he's straight and was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Like, you know, like, he was like, "What? Like, I'm kinda into you. Like, I'm confused now." Yeah. Have a good night. But it does happen for sure. Like, the whole thing about, like, you know, yeah, like, some straight guys do get confused. It's a big thing for sure. Like, honestly, like, I'm gonna be real with you, I don't like getting with straight guys because I find they still are intimidated or scared to do anything with your genitals, so I don't really get with straight guys, but, you know, everybody's got their own vibe. Like, I'm more into guys that are bi or, like, queer because they're more interested in, I guess, like, me for me and all of my body parts compared to straight guys that, like, might be like, "Oh, yeah, like, I find you really hot, but I don't know, like, you have a dick." Like, I don't know, you have a dick, and, like, I'm a little confused right now. I'm a little confused. They're getting all, like, sweaty, like, "Why is it so fucking hot in here? I just don't get it." But, yeah, no, there are guys out there. Shit, I would lock it up. Lock it up if that means getting with a hot dude. Yeah. I feel like I would have a different opinion on it if I was more into guys, but I'm just like not as much into guys. So, but if you're like a straight trans woman, like you're only into men, like it'd probably be different. Oh, when you could tell the guy was into you, did you get total euphoria? Yeah, I did. Honestly, I came home and I did that thing that girls do, you know? Like, you know, when girls, they just look in the mirror like, oh my God, he was into me. Like, I was totally doing that, guys. Like, honestly, like, I'm not going to fucking lie to you. That was literally me the whole time. I was like, oh my God, he's into me. Like, got all like giggly and stuff. Oh my God. Thinking about it, yep, that was me. For sure. Yeah, it's cute. I don't know. It's cute when guys like, because like in the end, like you know, there are guys that like, you know, I guess have that douchey attitude to them. Like for example, like this one guy, like I was talking to him on Grinder, and like he seemed pretty cool. Like we were talking for like for a bit or whatever. And I was like, "What's your social media? Like, I'll add you. Like, do you have like Snapchat or like Instagram?" And like he almost like refused to add me. Like he was like, "Oh no, let's like meet up first." I was like, "What? Like I'm not meeting up with you, dude. Like I don't know who you are. I've seen like one picture of you. Like it was almost like it was like, okay, man, like I know what you're doing. You basically want to meet up with me, hook up with me, and then not have any sign of me being able to contact you because you're embarrassed of hooking up with me. Like, fuck you. Like, that's what you're doing, bro. That's what you're fucking doing. But then there's guys that are just like really like they actually, you can tell like they actually are really into you for you, and that's what's like cool. Like I like guys like that. We're like total simps. Guys that are like total simps. But yeah, no. That I do find happens a lot. There are guys out there that, you know, they want just the hookup and then never talk to you again. And it's like, okay, like that's not what I'm really looking for. And it's not like, it's not in a way that I'm like, oh, I'm monogamous. That's why like I want a long-term relationship. No, it's more just like, no, you don't get to fucking just like not know who I am and just like use me in that way and then not try and build a connection after. Like I'm not gonna be weird around your friends, dude. Like I'm not the kind of person that's like all touchy and stuff if we're in like a group. And like, you know, I'm not like super touchy or anything if we're in like a group and I don't really know you and I know it's not a serious thing. Like I don't do that. Never met a guy in real life, but flirted with online makes you happy and euphoric. Yeah, no, honestly, it is. It is good when you meet like a guy that's actually like really nice. You're like, aww. Most men work on the 3 Fs. It is like it's like fuck, man. Like it's like what? Like I don't know. Like I remember when I before I transitioned, like you know I always thought like man, guys get such a bad rep, and then it's like you transition, you're like wow, like honestly most of these guys are shit. Like it's like what? Like damn. I guess I was just a nice guy. Yeah. But no, it does go to show like there are a lot of guys out there that are shit. But there's also a lot of good guys. You know, there's a lot of good guys out there too. Yeah, no, and like I'm not like and guys, like I'm not shitting on like hookup culture. Like that's different. Like that's like, you know, you know, if you're not looking to get committed or anything, but you just want to like hook up with someone every now and then, like that's chill. Like at least you like, you know, actually get to know them and stuff. Like and you're you know, you're not just like it's not just like a body you're fucking. I dislike myself too much with 4 tans to try to find someone else who does. Oh, true. Okay. You guys were talking in the chat. Yeah, it's hey, nice guys are great. Oh, yeah, top comments instead of live, yeah. Guys, relationships. Relationships are nice. Yeah, don't get me wrong, like they're nice, but I don't know if I want to get into a serious one again. But I do recommend like anybody who hasn't been in a serious relationship, try it out, obviously. Because you won't know if you like it or not if you don't try it, I guess. like even like dating, like casually dating in like my mid-20s or whatever, like there are a lot of people that have told me like, I don't date someone who hasn't been in a serious relationship before because like I don't want to be like someone's first serious relationship. I'm like, oh shit. Because I guess like, once you go through a serious relationship and then you're single again, you're like trying to find someone else. Like you've kind of realized what you like and dislike about relationships, like compared to someone who hasn't gone through that yet. It's like hard for them. Like you have to find out what you like and dislike. Oh, the more T for T you become. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't say I'm T for T exactly, but I usually only date like queer people now, I'd say. I'm not really into dating non-queer people because I find it's just like I don't know, it's just not as like chill. Like, it's not as chill. Like I don't know what to say. Like cuz obviously I'm not in anything serious, but the one girl I've been seeing now, like she's pretty queer, I would say. Like she's like in the community. Like most of her friends are queer, obviously. Like she's like, yeah, we went to Pride stuff together and stuff. And like you could tell, like, I don't know, the vibe is like way better compared to like I've also hooked up with other girls in the past that like they're like into me, they're into my looks and stuff, but they're not like super queer, I would say. They're not really in the community. And you can tell it's like different. I want someone to treat me well. I just want someone to treat me well. My standards are low, I guess. Yeah, fuck. Hey. No, it's a good thing. My longest relation was 3 months. I guess I really don't know what women expect from me. Hey, relationships are hard. Wait. Sam, have you experimented with dressing feminine if you go on a date? Is it more neutral? No. I usually with this girl I've been seeing, like I've dressed femme for her, I've dressed mask for her, like I've worn dresses in front of her, like, she loves it all. I don't know what to say, I'm pretty good. But yeah, no, I do dress femme for dates and stuff too. Oh yeah, for sure. I love dresses. I just like usually only wear them if I'm like going out somewhere. I do find more comfort if I'm just going on a walk around like around here or whatever. Um like I usually just wear shorts and a t-shirt. Um have you lost height yet, Sam? Maybe like an inch, but I don't really think that much. Like I would say I was 5'9" before I transitioned. I might be 5'8" now. I still am on the taller side for girls, I would say. But I'm not like super tall, I guess. Yeah, 6'1". Yeah, fuck. You're tall. Love it. No, I like my height. Like I'm actually pretty satisfied with my height, if I'm being honest. Um she is Sam inclusive as she should be. Hell yeah. Sam inclusive. You gotta be. Um I have to lose so much weight and muscle mass before I can even attempt to dress femme. I'm in transition, month 4 with HRT here. What? In the end, like they make femme clothes for all sizes. What? Hey, it's more about you just gotta like I guess like it takes a while to build the confidence as well too. I went from 5'11" to 5'8.5". Oh shit. Damn. Lost a shoe size. Damn. I guess it affects everyone differently though. But yeah, no, I don't really think Yeah, no, I think what was I saying? Yeah, no, like I would say maybe I lost like an inch. Like I haven't really seen much of a difference. Next time I go for an appointment checkup, I'll get them to actually like measure me, see if like because they measured me at the start, right? So maybe it's changed. Hell yeah. I'm kind of on the other side of the boat where I needed to gain weight because I was like fucking skeleton. Like, yeah, I was like fucking skinny. So like I had to gain weight. But hey, still the same. Still the same. So we still the same goals. I'm about 145. That's my weight. It's a good It's a good number. Talking about clothes, in your opinion, can someone be a non-binary person? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna just clean these off. A little dusty. All right, what were we saying here? Okay, talking about clothes. In your opinion, can someone be non-binary person and still use their birth name and pronouns and not change their gender presentation? Well, yeah, for sure. I use my birth name still. Yeah, no, you can do whatever you want. To be honest. Oh, I'm so jealous of your hair. I'm in the awkward stage. Hale just doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, no, I get that. Hey, it is a lot of work. I gotta admit, it is a lot of work, but I fucking love it. Why do you think there's a few AMAB non-binary people compared to AFAB? Hey, me too. I've been growing a hair out. It's only but it's only shoulder length so far. I honestly find like the shoulder length. That's when it gets like, I guess you get into the point where it's like you really gotta like take care of your hair and know like when to wash it and not overwash it, basically. Because if you overwash it past shoulder length, that's when you're gonna start like getting dead ends and stuff. And like if you overwash it, obviously it's gonna way too dry, and then like it won't grow. Basically, I've heard of a lot of people, like even just like cis women, that are like, yeah, no, like how do you get your hair to grow so long? Like literally, mine like stops like there. And the main reason is I find people overwash. Society. Oh yeah. Why do you think? Yeah, there's few AMAB people compared to AFAB, non-binary. Yeah, no. DJ's right. Sadly, society likes to target AMAB MBs over AFAB MBs, and that's because it's weird to say, but AFAB MBs, people are okay with that concept. They just don't understand or want to do the new terminology, but they can understand, not cis, AFAB people wearing guys' clothes or dressing more masculine. That's not really a like new thing in media. Like, let's be real, the whole term butch, even like lesbian, mask butch, like that. Those terms have been around and they've been popular for a while now. Tomboy is another one. Like those things have been popular and they've been almost like societally accepted. What people don't accept is the whole like, oh, non-binary, they them pronouns, that kind of stuff. But that's a whole different discussion. Compared to AMAB MBs, where just the concept of an AMAB person wearing feminine clothes is seen as wrong. Like that concept is seen as wrong. It's not just, oh, I don't get the terminology. Oh, no, the non-binary thing doesn't exist. It's no, that is in society, we have been told that is wrong. That is inappropriate. Like it's almost like, yeah, it's inappropriate. That's what it's been told compared to the other way around where it's like, sure, it's a little weird, but it's not inappropriate. And like that's the main difference. Because like, let's be real, most of the stuff, even in like schools where they're like, oh, I don't want them teaching about drag queens. Or like, I don't want them to teach. It's usually based around AMAB MBs, sadly. Have a good night. But yeah, no, that's the reason why I think. And a lot more AMAB MBs are scared to come out because there is that kind of thing where it's seen as wrong. Compared to AFAB MBs where it's like, in the end, obviously there's going to be a lot of people still that will be like, oh, I'm not using they them pronouns for you. You're not non-binary, but it's not like people are going to like, come up to you on the street in a hoodie and sweatpants and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like compared to actually, if an AMAB person who still looks pretty masked, like they haven't medically transitioned, is wearing a dress, even if you have medically transitioning, you're wearing a dress, you're an AMAB person, it's sad to say, but someone's more likely to come up to you and be like, that's fucked up what you're doing compared to someone who's just wearing, sweatpants and an oversized sweatshirt who's AFAB. Yeah. No, that's another good point too. I think those who attack us verbally are secretly jealous. Yeah, no, that is true for sure. That one's true for sure. Oh my God. But yeah, even as a kid, a girl playing with and doing boyish things, oh, she's just a tomboy. Yeah, no, exactly. And we'll grow out of it. But if it's a boy, oh, he must be gay. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, it's one of those things that, you even look at it in society in general, just like the social construct of gender. It's like, women have been able to wear suits, pantsuits forever. And obviously men can wear pantsuits too, because that's like the only really option. But it's like, women can also wear dresses. But, if a woman chooses to wear a pantsuit instead, that's not seen as weird. It's not like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it's like, but, if an AMAB person wants to wear a dress, that's somehow fucked up. Like that's somehow like the most fucked up thing ever. That's it's weird. It makes no sense, but that's just how our society is kind of set up. Voice true term endearment. No true terms. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense too. Yeah, tomboy is like a term of endearment. Yeah, there's no cute terms for. Yeah, no, literally that makes sense too. I'm only 5'9", but I got extra inches where it counts. Little inch. Yeah. HRT is in magic for you. Aw, thank you. I think AMAB MVs and GNC are more hated because of in society masculine is seen as better and feminine is seen as worse. Yeah, that's a good point too, actually. like it's weird to say, but I guess like trans women, it could be seen as like, why are you downgrading? Like it's fucked up to say, but it's like some people could think like that too. Are you still doing laser hair removal? Yeah. So I went in for a consultation probably a couple of months ago. To be honest, it was just like pretty expensive, and I kind of just thought like, okay, maybe I'll wait off for a bit and see if it gets like if I really want it in the next couple of months, because I had other things I wanted to spend my money on. For example, I wanted to do like music and stuff. So kind of worked out in the end. And like, to be honest, like I would love to have laser hair removal on my face, like remove my facial hair, but I'm not crying over it. Yeah, even goes into sex. It's generally more acceptable for women to dabble in same-sex relations, but a man even looks at another man, he is gay, and that's yeah, I know. I was actually watching this episode of Big Mouth a couple days ago, and it was the episode where fuck, I forgot what the character's name is. The guy comes out as bi. If you've seen Big Mouth, he comes out as bi, and then yeah, like Andrew and Nick are like almost like weirded out by it, like, oh yeah, it's just kind of weird. And then like this other girl came out as pan, and somehow it's so fucking hot, So thank you. I'll tell you what the most welcome part of HRT has been for me. I can emotionally feel now it's allowed me to finally mourn the loss of my mother, and like being able to feel and cry now. No, yeah, honestly, yeah, that's actually a good point too. I totally agree with that. It is a lot easier to feel emotions for sure. Have a good night. What were you guys talking about? In your case of HRT, is it affect on your hair color, your color hair tone? I don't think so, to be honest. Maybe it's gotten a little lighter, but overall, I haven't seen that much difference. Yeah, my arm hair and leg hair has thinned out a bit. I would say my leg hair is still pretty like it grows back. Like I usually wax every like 2-3 months, I would say, but it does grow back decently, I guess. Hey, have a good night. But I would say yeah, it has like thinned out for sure though. I honestly wasn't really that hairy to begin with. I still get like a lot of hair around my like pubes and stuff, but I think that's normal for everyone. Like I get hair on my butt, like. Yeah, no, I sometimes do with hair dysphoria. I try to not let it bother me. Oh wait, what are you saying? I find that I'm trying not to look masked, but also there is the stereotypical non-binary person. Yeah. Yeah, no. Stereotypical androgynous non-binary. Oh, you have very pretty hair. Oh, thank you. Don't use rubber bands. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. Fuck that. Yeah. But thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh, okay, what do we got here? Have you tried dating a man? No, I haven't really dated a guy. I've like hooked up with guys, but I don't really date guys. I would say I'm more into girls, to be honest. I don't know. I just feel like I vibe better with girls too. like even just like my friend groups, like they're mostly girls now. And like I used to hang out with guys like only. Like I used to never hang out with girls. Now like all my friends are girls. Like girls with their baseball cap on back to front is putting her gay preferences out there. Hey, I gotta get a baseball cap. Gotta start dressing the lesbian part. Gotta start dressing the lesbian part, you know. Gotta do it. What age did I start HIT? I started at 24. 26 now. Yeah, I started at 24. Don't get me wrong, like I had some pretty masculine features, I would say, when I started, but I guess I was kind of fortunate to start earlier, I guess. So it helped out a bit. Flannels are a good start. Yeah. I love flannels. I wear flannels all the time. I have a lot of flannels. Kind of a flannel girl, you know? Wait. It's the first time I see your tits. On your videos, it was not so noticeable, but I can see more than a decent amount. Whoa! Stop staring at my boobs. I'm also not wearing a bra too, so this is just the real deal. This is just the real deal of the titties. Hey. Oh yeah, better late. No. Sam, tell your boobs to stop staring us all in their eyes. Ah, fuck. Stop it. That's okay. I'm pretty chill about it now. I'm like, yeah, fucking want to see them. Like, if YouTube didn't have regulations about that, you know, I would have shown you guys all already. Yeah, I'm a B cup too. Tosses imaginary ones into chat. Well, you're fucked. Love it though.
Mm-hmm. Were you talking only? Were you taking only pills, or did you get injections? No, I'm only on pills. Sadly, injections are pretty hard to get in Canada. Gotta go to like a special pharmacy for that. Hey. Yeah, it's also a lot more too. I take Cyperterran. It's like Spyro, but it's like, well, it's a testosterone blocker like Spyro, but yeah, I'm on Cyperterran because it doesn't have as many side effects. Like it doesn't have that whole like where you're dehydrated all the time thing that like Spyro has. Sadly, from what I've heard in the States, it's actually banned, so you can't get Cyperterran. You can only get Spyro, but in Canada they usually give a Cyperterran. My friend who actually like she lives in the States, she told me it's because in the States because it's like private healthcare, like it's a pharmaceutical company thing where they almost want the like the what's the I guess what's the best way of explaining it? They want the like market almost. Uh Solo estradiol is the best with no. Yeah, no, honestly. Like all the side effects come from the T blocker. Like all the blood, all the shit stuff, it's from the T blocker. But in the end, like, you know, if you don't have bottom surgery and you're not on injections at least, like you do need, I guess, T blocker to really get a lot of effects. Oh yeah, no, exactly. Everyone's doses are gonna be different because you know everybody's different weight and different height, like you know, and different body type in general. So it's best to work with your doctor and get the right dose. Oh, you want to get on progesterone? Yeah, no, I know a couple of people have gone on progesterone. Some people love it, and then some people did not like it. Obviously, the breast growth thing, it does kind of enhance your breast growth. You get like more volume almost. It will bring you kind of the next level of breast growth where it's like, yeah, you'll have like the more volume up here. But from what I heard as well, if you do suffer from any kind of like depression or even like anxiety, it can enhance that as well too. So that's kind of why I've been a little iffy about it. I don't know if it'll make me more depressed. Oh, you like progesterone? How long have you been on progesterone? Well, no, like it depends on each person though. Like, you know, like some people it does like affect them well and they don't have any issues, but some people it's like yeah, like my one friend, like she was taking it for maybe like 2 months and she was like, yeah, like honestly, like I was just not feeling well. Like it was like hard to function and stuff. I was like, oh shit. But she's had like, you know, I guess like depression and stuff in the past as well. So it just enhanced it. Oh, so P is reversible though. So once you stop taking it, they get smaller again. Oh, okay.
like I think the main function is the breast growth thing with progesterone. I've also heard it helps bring back your sex drive as well if you've had issues with that. I don't have issues with that though. Thank you. Yeah, they did lower my dose of T blocker recently. I've been on a lower dose for probably the last, I guess the last like month and a half, and that's been a lot better. And it still like works the same. My dose was just too high. My endocrinology says progesterone is not necessarily an FT because it's only used for cis women to prevent cancer. Yeah, no, like I think like progesterone is one of those things that it's kind of a newer medication that's used in HRT. Like it's not as like researched as much just because there hasn't been as many people that have medically transitioned with progesterone as well. Like it's kind of, I guess it's it's like a new thing of HRT. Like it used to be, you know, if you just wanted fuller breasts, you got implants. But then they were like, oh no, this progesterone thing, it works good. And like, I feel like a lot more people want those like natural breasts, natural looking breasts, but they just want more fullness in it. And that's where progesterone comes in handy. But I don't know, like I don't mind just having cones, you know, like you can see them. Like they're there, guys. They're fucking there. Well, you don't need at some point your body gets on the E and will slow down its T production. Yeah, no, that is true for sure. I think it's more true as well if you are older, because like obviously as you get older, you're gonna stop producing as much T. Someone like me, for example, like I'll probably have to be on T blockers for a while because I'm like a lot younger. But like, yeah, once you get older and you're not producing as much T, like E monotherapy, that's what's up. Yeah, no, it really depends on the person too. Like, your growth. Like, I would love to have a little bit more growth for sure, but you know, I'm not sitting here like. In the end, you kind of just got to deal with what you got sometimes. That seems like a standard dose to me, 4 milligrams. Yeah, no, I didn't really start growing breasts until like, probably 3-4 months in. And then I found it was like a lot of growth from 6 months to about a year. Then it kind of slowed down for about 6 months and then it started picking up again. And then like recently, I feel like the biggest thing with me now is the body fat redistributing. Like I've gotten like hips. Like my hips are there, you know what I'm saying? Like they're fucking there. Yeah. Like if you're of age, like obviously, you know, you can check me out on another streaming platform. I stream there Monday to Friday, so if you're curious, uh, but you gotta be obviously of age. That's for adults only. In 1 year, you will have a bubble butt. Yeah, like I would say my butt got pretty big. Like I would say it got pretty big. Like I'm not saying I fucking have a fucking dump truck, but you know I'm saying it got bigger. Not saying I'm a fucking dump truck. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. Sam's milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. Okay, that was. Ah, fuck. What the fuck? Oh damn. I don't know if I'd use that. I don't know if I would use that one. Oh, progesterone gives you milk. Interesting. Hey, you never know. Maybe one day I'll try it, but I'm not in any rush. I've been pretty satisfied with the results I've gotten from just E and T blocker. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, whatever makes you happy. Yeah. Yeah, no, like, I'll be honest with you, like, what the fuck? Like, what's the secret to, like, trans girls that lactate? Like, I'm trying to get that secret. No, it's a genetic thing for sure. Guys, look at us all dreaming that we could just milk each other. Wow, we're fucked. Damn. Literally, it's like, what do you want for Christmas? I want my titties to be milked. Ah, fuck. You know what? That's just why. I've experienced the milk when I pushed my nipples a bit, but it was painful and didn't do it more times. Weird. I happened at 6 to 7 months. Yeah, no, like I'm not gonna like fucking pinch my nipples and it's like painful. Like I don't know if like that's what my friend does. Cause it hurts. Like I'm like, I wouldn't do that. There's another kind of milking available though.
Oh. Just going around putting gels on her fucking boobs, like, yo, let's fucking go. We need milk. We need lactation. I'm not popping. Okay, guys, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not doing that. I think if I could lactate, it'd make them bigger. Oh shit. Maybe. It is kind of a trip, like not being able to take off your shirt though. Like, you know, like sometimes I'll just like fucking like I just forget. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna change my shirt real quick. And then everybody's like, whoa, fucking tits. I'm like, what? They're like, I just didn't really expect like that. Like they're fucking there, Sam. I'm like, oh, true. Oh yeah, no, I don't think my mom doesn't really have giant. Like we have kind of average boobs in our family, I guess. Uh, I've been there and checked you out. Yeah. No, it's a different vibe, yo. You can't just be like whipping your titties out. Like, it's been good. We just been chilling here. Yeah, I know. It's been fun. What time is it here? Oh shit, 12:50. I'll fucking. Yeah, it does hurt when you bump your boobs. I gotta admit, bumping boobs like that ain't a thing anymore. Like that ain't a thing, you know. Indeed. No, and yeah, at the start, when you first start and you first get buds, like they do hurt a lot. Yeah, no worries. See you later. Have a good dinner. I'm back. I'm in the room. I'm fucking to a. Uh-huh. Ah. Damn. Yeah, why people slamming their fucking faces in your boobs? Like it's like, excuse me. Can you not do that? I really appreciate it if you didn't do that. Just being honest with you, you know. Be free boobing. Like I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like I actually don't really wear bras that often. I kind of gave up on it, you know. I'll wear them if I like want to wear one or if it like works with the outfit, but most of the time I'm just like, yeah, titties can flop. Like, I'll wear sports bra daily. Yeah, yeah. No, I wear sports bras a lot, but usually I just go with the flow now. Sports bras are good though if you don't want like Coney Island popping out of your chest. Oh, you don't wear one either. Yeah, because like obviously you can see the indent, like you can see the indent here. Like we got the fucking the shirt thing going on. Like obviously you can tell these are my nipples. Like but hey, fuck it. Like what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hey, nice bun dang, dig it. Mine are about 80-90% of yours. Oh, okay. So you got boobage too. You got boobage too. How did I get on HRT? So I only know in Canada. Canada, you just go to your like general doctor or whatever, like your regular doctor, and then they usually will refer you to like an endocrinologist. To be honest, if you're like over the age of 21, they usually don't even ask questions. Like they're just like, "Oh, okay, well you're an adult, so you can make your informed consent." I don't really know how it is for if you're a minor or even if you're like 18 or 19. They might be a little bit more iffy about it, but I didn't really have any issues when it came to a doctor prescribing me. That's true too. Like if you have like a local LGBT friendly doctor, that's another option you can do in Canada as well. Um, you can go to like one of those like Rainbow Health clinics or whatever too, and then they can help you out there. And then in the States, it's you can go to Planned Parenthood. They do informed consent, like if you're of age, obviously, if you're like an adult, or you can go to like an LGBT friendly clinic, or those in the States they also have like those online services too. Like I think it's called like Plume. I think it's called. You can do that, but that's only in the States though. We don't have that in Canada. To be honest, I think that service is great because it's like discreet, and also you still do get like the blood tests and stuff too. Like they do check up on you. Um, so hopefully we can get that kind of thing in Canada. Like it would be nice, like because for example, like I guess like it's hard to move when you're trans because then you got to find another doctor that will prescribe you prescriptions. But if you just do it through like an online thing, you can kind of move anywhere and just like pick up a prescription like in your country.
Oh yeah, no, it provides affirmation for me too, like a bra. Yeah. No, it is a thing for me too. Yeah, it makes you feel girly. That is true. Like I love matching sets. Like I think it's so cute, you know? Sometimes it does kind of give you that vibe. You girls should wear a bra, otherwise at 37 your breasts will be down to your belly button. Don't get me wrong, like I could see that being a thing if you have like incredibly large breasts and they need the support, but you know, I don't really think anyone that's just on HRT breast growth is running into like that fucking serious issue. Unless like somehow you get amazing breast growth and you have fucking huge double D's, like but I have heard that is kind of like a myth though. I think like back in the day they used to think that. Like that was kind of like a oh my god. That was good. That was a good joke. And like in the end, I think like the whole bra thing, if you have like a very large chest, like I think it's actually more the more important thing is back support. Like it's gonna help with like supporting your posture and your back compared to the whole like sagging thing. Like I feel like that's the number two thing, you know? But number one would be back support. Oh, you sleep bare chested? Yeah, no, that's what you're supposed to do. Do not sleep with a bra on. That's really bad for you. It's not good. Yeah, they actually don't recommend that. That's actually something we're taught at Victoria's Secret too. Like people will come in and be like, "Yeah, no, I need a bra for sleeping." We're like, "Why are you wearing a bra to sleep?" They're like, "Oh well." Like honestly, it's just like that's just what society is like said. Like it's almost like I guess it's like seen as like inappropriate if like women aren't wearing bras, and it's like, yo, you know, these are optional. Like this is just a fun thing you can wear as well. Kind of just enhances outfits. Being braless has another perk. Yeah, no, honestly, I love nipples showing through. Like I was wearing a tank top, and I went to my friend's place. She lives with her mom, and I went inside before we went to go grab something to eat. So I went inside, said hi to your mom. Like literally, your mom was like staring at my tits, like the whole fucking time. It was like it was one of those my eyes are up here moments. But like I just wasn't wearing a bra, and like they were just fucking popping out. But hey, guys, bras are great. They really are. They're great. Highly recommend trying them out. Hey, if you got boobs or not, just fucking do it, you know? It's still cool. Still cool to check out the bra life.
Hmm. Oh yeah, no, you want to make sure you get the best fitted bra. Fits nice, like the underwire sits nice under your breast tissue. Doesn't like cut in. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, always do what makes you happy. Honestly. Hmm. Bow wow down. Okay, just gonna check my Discord. Oh, interesting. Interesting concept. Oh. I guess it's like, yeah. That's like a side. It's like a, oh, guy. I met a trans guy, Lucian. He's so cute. He's short, curly hair, and his hobby is cleaning skulls of animals. Oh, shit. Amy's got a little crush. A little trans boy. Us trans girls, we love our trans boys, so yeah, they're super cute always. I don't know why. What? No, we're friends. Okay, okay. uh, love it. Oh my god. Um. Oh, true. Okay. I mean, I would try it, but I already have a girlfriend. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. What? No, we're friends. We're friends, Sam. Guys and girls can be friends. Just letting you know. Bitch. Oh, he's 16? Well, you should have led with that. Now I feel like a fucking creep. Oh, shit. Ooh, wow, you're touching each other's ass and boobs? Damn. Fucking, you guys are there, you know? I was watching this like stand-up comedy and it was kind of funny. It was like this guy was like, yeah, like I'm okay with like gay guys and stuff, but like honestly, some of the shit that they do is like bullshit, you know? Like they'll just like this gay guy will come up to my girlfriend, like fucking grab her titties and slap her ass, and it's like, I don't think that's that funny, dude. Like I worked my ass off to be able to do that, and you just like fucking can just do it whenever you want because you're gay. It's like, oh fuck. You can just go out and like fucking honk those titties and like slap that ass. I don't think that's not fucking funny, man. Ah shit, but it is so true though. When you're queer and you have other queer friends, like you can just touch them all you want. It's like 110 where I am. I'll probably go to bed soon, to be honest. Mm. Now you guys are just carrying each other around? Okay. Yeah. We're just friends, I swear. It's just a thing. Like we just hang out, you know? Like sometimes she sticks her finger in my butt. Like just it's a friend thing. Trust me. It's like, okay, we made out a couple of times with tongue, whatever. Like yeah, no, I'm pretty weak too. I don't know if I could lift someone with these guns, you know? Whatever the gun I have left here. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, you know, I didn't want to flex my legs on here. I actually do know that though, because obviously everyone probably knows working in retail, they always train you on that. You got to lift your legs because they don't want you getting hurt, or really any job that requires lifting stuff. Oh, I'm like active. Like it's not like I'm like not in shape or something. Like I am in shape. I'm just like not really that strong, I would say. But I'm probably gonna head out though, guys. Yeah, it's like 1:15 here, so I'm gonna go to bed. But thanks so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Obviously, love you guys all. You're all so fucking sick, fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up. You know, if you haven't already, give this stream a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Join the Discord. Catch you guys later. Honestly, sleep is for the week. Okay, let's chill. Yeah. See you guys later. Love you.